was much better. I actually like dropped into that slot. So last year, this past 2024 golf season did not go very well. I had a lot of things going on, spread myself a little too thin. It's mainly my fault, but my goal is to have 2025 be my best golf year ever, play more tournaments than I ever have, and just focus on getting better. So it starts now. I'm going to go ahead and start recording all my practice sessions and making videos out of them just as a practice library. It's going to include every single shot, so you're going to see the good and the bad, and that way I can keep myself accountable and everyone can see kind of the progress of the standard club pro through their golf experience. So that's pretty much going to be the goal of this series. Today I'm going to be working on a lot of wedges. I'll probably hit a couple drivers just because driver's been pretty much the club that's been worse for me so far or recently. And then yeah, so that's the plan for today. It's a little cold, so I don't know how many balls I'm actually going to hit, and then we'll probably go inside and do some putting work. So the first drill, I'm just going to start getting warmed up. I haven't hit any balls yet, but after the first few warm-up shots, I'm going to start working on a drill where I pick out different targets with wedges and change wedges every shot just to work on distance control and setup and everything, just to kind of work through that in muscle memory. I feel like, especially with wedges, it's better to practice that way for me personally than just hit wedges after wedge of the same one. That's because doing the repetitiveness, it's not very applicable to the golf course because you change shots so often. So I'm going to do it this way today and then just see how it goes. Alright, so just a few warm-up wedge shots here, just to get loose a little bit. Been sitting all day in the office, so sitting at 54 degree. Big thing I'm working on with wedges and all my clubs really is a good tempo. I have a pretty slow backswing, and what I notice is when that backswing and transition gets quick, I start hitting the ball pretty bad. So my main goal is just to make sure it's a consistent speed every single time. If I can do that, the ball contact is going to tend to be a lot better. You probably see a difference in the speed of those last two backswings. That last one was a lot more controlled, or at least it felt like that to me. I don't know how it looks on video, but it felt a lot more controlled. So just try to keep doing that every single swing. With this drill, I'm also going to work on just ball flight as well. Right now I'm just taking full swings, not trying to hit it too hard, but just nice, smooth, full swing. So the ball's going pretty high off of these mats. I'm going to also work on some lower shots in a little bit. But One more. Alright. Now we're gonna go a little bit more at target. We're gonna go to that first stake on the right there. Probably about, I don't know, 90 yards. Probably about 90 yards. So just try to put back in stance, hit a little low one here. A little long, so it's probably, I'd say 80-ish yards to that flag, or to that stake. Cool. So that first one was long, that second one was short. Gonna switch to pitching wedge. It's hard to see with the light that we have today, but I'm going to go, there's a flag out there, out right in the middle. I'm gonna go to that one. I think it's about 130 from here, so I'm gonna take a pitching wedge, knock down it a little bit. All right, probably 3 yards left of the flag, but right distance, so I'll take it. All right, let's go back to that 54 degree, back to that 80-yard flag. I think that's gonna be really good. Is it? Long again. All right, that's fine. So like I said, this year it's been pretty much a struggle. I didn't play well in any of the tournaments. Best tournament I had was match play, in the match play for associates here in Kentucky. But even that, I think I shot a few over. I lost like 3 and 2 probably. So a really good player, but I just didn't have any good performances. This is my second year playing in pro tournaments. Last year I qualified for the Kentucky Open, which I was very happy about. That was my goal. This year that was my goal again. I wanted to make the cut. I did not qualify this year. I think I shot 80 on the qualifying round. The main problem, like I said earlier, was off the tee with driver. Just missing a lot of drives, just random misses. One miss, I'll miss 50 yards left, and the next one goes 50 yards right. So it made it really hard to just judge on where to aim for that miss. But yeah, so it's just been a struggle. It's been very frustrating to be trying to play in these pro tournaments, and I want to be competitive. I don't want to just go play to play. So yeah, and to be honest, paying money and not making a paycheck is a little frustrating. So that's the goal. This winter, I'm hoping it's gonna be a little mild. If it's not, I have a simulator I can use inside our launch monitor. I can use inside to practice with. I have a couple practice greens, so we'll be good. But yeah, just try to hit as many balls outside. Walk a lot of 9-hole rounds. My goal is to play a lot of different golf courses this winter, just to get practice on different facilities other than my own. That was a good swing. again, right distance, still left. I mean, if I'm missing 3 yards left, I'll take it all day long. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, I played at Shawnee Golf Course. Played pretty well. It was actually one of the better rounds I feel like I've played this year. And I still had a couple mistakes, a few 3-putts. Part of that, see Josh? Part of that issue was because we had a lot of rain the night before and it was cold. The water didn't burn off the greens, so any putt over 5 or any putt over 15 feet pretty much was just a wash. Like you had to hammer it. And so second hole I 3-putted because I had like a 30-footer. I left it probably 15 feet short. Ninth hole, same thing. And then on the 10th hole, I talked to the pro over there at Shawnee for a few minutes in the pro shop before making the turn. And then get to the 10th hole and I hit the putt. It was a lag putt and it was, I hit it probably 15 feet by. So, but after that, I started making a lot of putts and it felt good. And my ball striking was pretty good. So, what's up, Josh?
Just give you a key.
Okay. You could have left it down there. Fine.
You'll find it. Like I said, I'll see you soon. You got it? Two.
That one was a little out to the right, left face open a little bit. But like I said, I hit the ball good. I was very happy with overall play. So it's coming around. Got some time. I got my fitting with Callaway for Callaway staff. Hashtag Team Callaway. That is on December 11th, I think. So we'll get some new clubs coming out with a new line. So I'm pretty excited for them. Looking forward to getting some new product and just testing it out. That's one of the nice perks of working with Callaway is you get new stuff to play with every year, and it's the best of the best. So yeah, all right. Now I have a 60 degree. There's a bridge down there. I'm going to try to hit the bridge. It's probably 60 yards. Ooh, it's probably like 4 or 5 yards short. Let's go back to that 54 degree. Got stake. All right, that's the best one to that one so far. A little bit long, but it was probably only like 10 feet past, so I'm pretty happy with that. Back to that flag. That's probably a little long, I think. Oh, no, I almost hit the flag. That was a good swing. I'm very happy with that. Let's go back to 60 degree here. 60 degree. harder than the last time here. I think that's still short. Perfect line, but a little shorter than last time. Just need to swing a little harder. Okay, back to 54. That's probably the worst one, yeah, it's short right. So that's okay. Oh, I didn't take my time to set up there. I need to remember to do that. All right, so this flag, instead of my pitching wedge, I'm gonna go my 50 degree and take more of a full swing here, just to work on that as well. Like I said, I like to change it up, hit different clubs to different targets. Alright, let the club face open. It was right distance, left the club face wide open though. Like I said, I think I came across that one a little bit too. Alright, let's go pitching wedge. There's a stake just past on the right side of that flag. That's what I'm going for now. Keep that club face closed here. Whoop. That wasn't hit well. I was off the toe. I was off the toe. It was really short. It was straight, but almost missed it. Yeah, hit it right there. It's alright. Back to that 60 degree. Let's try to hit that bridge. Let's go through a cycle like 2 more times, and we'll change up what we're doing. Well, that might be good. Oh, it's right distance. Missed the bridge by probably 4 feet. It's a good swing. Just a little left. I'm happy with it though. 54. It's 50. 54. Cool. Alright, let's go to that right stake on the right. Ah, it's too long. Ah, it's way too long. Oh no! It's closer than I thought. I'm having a hard time judging the ball in the air today. Must be something with the light. I don't know. But alright, let's go full swing back to that flag. Alright, good swing. I did the opposite there. Instead of leaving it open, I closed it too much. But that's alright. I think that still would have hit a green, so. But from that distance, 130 yards, we want to do better than just hit greens. We want to hit it close. So, alright, let's go back to that stake out there. That was a good swing. That was a good swing, right distance. Probably 10 yards right of the target. I either aimed there or left the face a little bit open. I'm assuming it's a little bit of both. With my wedges, I have a tendency to aim too far right. All right, so let's go through this cycle one more time. 60 degree, try to hit that bridge. Oh, that might be good. Yeah, let's go. All right, perfect. Hit that bridge, just like I said. All right, we got 54 degree. Going to that stake. That might be good. All right, that's perfect. That landed probably 5 feet from the stake, so I'll take that. Any day. All right, we got some full swings here. Full swing 50 degree. That flag stick like we did earlier. First one was a little right. This next one is a little left. So let's try to narrow it in here. A tad right. I think the wind pushed it a little bit because it started out right at the flag. It might have faded some. My natural shot seems to draw, so again, I might have left the club face a little bit open, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take it. All right, let's try to do even better with the pitching wedge. One more swing with the wedge. All right, that one hit good. I'm assuming I aimed a little bit right because it was dead straight, so I'm happy with that. All right, so what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna hit full iron shots. I'm gonna start with my 7-iron, and we're just going straight down range. There's a pole. It's probably 200 yards from here. I'm gonna use this alignment aid just to kind of give myself a good idea of where I'm going. I've noticed over the past year my aim has been pretty bad, so I'm going to use this alignment aid just to kind of reassure what I'm doing, especially in the off season now, just to kind of work on that. So get that club face squared up to target, and then now feet follow. A little bit right. better, but still right. All right, the alignment needs a little bit too far right, so that's why. Right, there you go, that's better. All right, 7 iron. It's a nice smooth swing here. Take it back. Through. Get that club face closed. Alright, little pull. That's alright. Just a little bit of a pull. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. We got a car coming in the parking lot. Oh no, they're going to Waverly. Waverly Sanatorium. There it is. Yeah, take that any day. That was perfect. 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 All right. Do one more. Stock swing here. Perfect. All right. I mean, that was great. I'm very happy with that swing. All right, I'm gonna hit low fade here. Got a car in the parking lot. Looks like someone might be hitting some range balls, so that's awesome. All right, so open my feet up a little bit. I like to hit fade, but open my feet up some. Keep that club face square to the target. That's how I hit a fade. Nice. I'll take that any day. Good swing. Someone's shooting a gun over there. Just going crazy. Alright, hit one more fade here. A little thin, still faded. That hurt a lot. I'll take it. Let's do one more. I want to hit one thin here. Hurt my fingers a lot on that one. Alright, not really a fade. No, it's going. Alright, that was good. It faded a little bit. I'll take that one. I'm going to do a 4-iron. We're going to work on some shorter, some lower swings. Just little punch shots here. Little punch shots. We're going to hit some draws, some fades, some straight. Start with one that's, I'm going to try to hit pretty straight here. Again, 4-iron. Notice that straight squirted out right off the club face, but dead straight, so I'll take that. Alright, let's hit a little cut stinger here. There it is. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Alright, and then we're going to do draw. That's more of a hook, but we'll take it.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, thank you for checking that. Okay.
Alright, let's hit one more draw, because that was a little too much. Close the face a little bit, or keep the face at target, body close to the target, and then lean into it here. Well, that's not what I want. That one went straight right. That was exactly the opposite of what we want. Someone out here playing frisbee golf. We don't have a frisbee golf course, so I don't know what they're doing, but let's try to hit that draw one more time. There it is. Alright, that's perfect. So let's hit one full swing. Full standard high forearm. Here you go. Full forearm. Little hook, went too fast with that one. Like I said, the backswing is what's causing that inconsistency. I just need to get that backswing to the same speed every time. I don't care if it's fast or slow. So let's try to slow it down a little bit here. Spider still hooked though. Oh, still hooked. Like I said, it's a process and we're starting now, because not accepting those types of shots later in the season. Right, here we go. Right, that was the exact opposite. Kind of hurt my hand too, so I think it was a little bit inside. Little heel squirter. Let's try hitting on. Let's take a second from that one. Let's go 6 iron. Full 6 iron. Don't know what's happened with that forehand, so it's been kind of frustrating, because it used to be really loved to hit my long irons, and this year they've been struggle bus. Like I said, long irons have been on the struggle bus this year. better. It's heavy though. It's heavy, but better. Alright, we're going to pause on this one. We're going to take a pause on that backswing. Like I said, I slowed it down a little bit and it's way better. I don't like pausing like that. It doesn't feel natural, but man, that was a much better swing than any of the other ones. So let's hit one more like that and then go back to that 4-iron here. That pause, okay? Not so much of a pause, but very good swing. Very happy with that. So let's go with this 4. Let's pause on this one, and then full swing. That was the best 4-iron yet. It was very good. Very, very happy with that. All right, normal swing. Yeah, like I said, it's all tempo. That was a great swing. All tempo with these long irons and wedges. I mean, my tempo's good. I'm hitting the ball good. All right, we're just gonna end with a few 9-irons. Got a few balls left. I'm not going to probably hit all of them, but hands are getting cold. Just a few standard 9-iron swings here. Same thing. Try to keep that tempo really good because that's obviously what I need to do. Good swing. Saw a deer out there on the driving range. Couple more. Hands were wide open on that one. Like wide open. It was not good swing. A little heavy, but good. fade there. Don't like that. I've always had a really big inside out movement. Take it high and then drop in. I don't think I'm dropping down in there. I don't know, we'll see. Might be a fix for another day. That was much better. I actually like dropped into that slot, got his hands turned. That's what I like. That's a good swing there. Say that again. One more good one, and we'll be done. I can do better than that. That was a little heavy, I think. It was pretty straight, but a little heavy. It's a nice smooth swing here. Well on that one. That was really good swing. Well on that one. All right, we're gonna use this putting mat. It's not ideal. I'd like to putt outside, but don't have that capability at the moment. So I'm basically just getting some strokes in, making sure I get putts every single day. Right now, I didn't do it today. But my goal for this winter is every day I'm at the golf course at work to get 100 putts a day from 5 feet. Shouldn't be a hard thing, but obviously not counting them if they don't go in. And I'm also not going to count them if they're not the proper speed. So if it is if it's just way too fast, you can tell if the putt's too fast, even if it goes in. So as long as it's a good speed and it goes in, that's all I care about. So those three obviously were right. Like I said, playing this year was not very good, but the one thing that I was really good at this year was putting, which is very odd. Never ever been a good putter. But this year, I worked on my putting stroke a lot over the past year. I also changed putters. So previously, I went from so I was using a blade for the entire time I've played golf. And then this year, or last year, I changed to a mallet. I changed to a mallet head putter. And then this year I changed to obviously Callaway clubs, and I switched to the Callaway AI1 Jailbird. It's the mini model. Man, do I make putts with it. Got it with the Tour Sensor Golf Pride grip. I love it. Again, this is the only good part of my game this year. So I'm going to keep that going in the next year. So I'm just going to keep working on it. Right now, don't have capability of practicing on a practice green. So using my mats inside. And I'll go to other golf courses and practice on the greens this winter whenever weather permits, but just work on my stroke, make sure I'm hitting street putts all the time. That's all I'm really focused on. Like I said, I changed my stroke as well. I've always been one of these people that swipes across. I mean, it looked like I was my friends back home always said I would slice the ball with my putter, which I mean, honestly, it wasn't false. Like they were telling the truth. It was an honest joke. I would literally go outside of him. What I've changed in the past year is I'm tucking this elbow into my ribcage, and that's really helping me not come across it. Putter still feels a little wobbly, which you probably can see, but it feels much better. It feels more stable. I know where the putt's going to go now. It was very frustrating because when I played my best golf of my life, I couldn't putt. Like there were rounds where I'd hit 17 greens and then shoot 2 over because I didn't get up and down from the one I missed, and then I 3-putted one. So, like, played really good golf with good ball striking and never had a good putter. And this year, my putter was really good and the ball striking was bad. So, we're just working on everything. That one you can probably see I've wiggled outside a little bit. So I still have a tendency to go outside with it, but it's better. It's better than it was. Couple more. One more. Perfect. All right, that's it for today. Yeah, we're going to be done. I have to head out and get to the gym. Today's a pull day, so I'll do some deadlift and some back work. Yeah, just keep doing everything. If you want to find out more about that, go see BG_19 and look up, watch some of the videos I have about strength training. But thanks for following along. Look for the next video, like, comments, and subscribe. Thank you guys.